Good morning, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I'm going to be doing a beautiful reading for you today. Yes, very excited. As always, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I got going. I, first of all, have the giveaway that's going on till the 23rd. First 10 people to comment, I get their names entered into a giveaway every video, and I post twice a day. They're timeless. I post one in the morning and at night. One is usually the starter one, and then I go into an extended one with Spirit to see how better they can help us. So it makes for like an hour plus of readings a day where you can get a really good feel of maybe something that you just, really haven't thought. And I like to call it as like a meditation on maybe your inner guidance, okay, where you want to go. And even though I do one every day, these readings, they kind of stick around with you for a while. And that's what they're meant to do, okay? I'm here to motivate and inspire you. I have cups that I have on an Etsy shop. I have cards with affiliate links that I use in my readings in the description and in a comment. Yeah, I'm going to have a Patreon soon that I'm going to be setting up. It'll be announced the day of the draw, so keep your eye out for that. It's going to be a separate video. And yeah, as always, I have a PayPal link, so if you feel like donating, no need to, you can. I feel like I'm going, yes, do, but don't, but whatever, you know what you can and can't do. So just don't want anybody putting themselves out for it. I like being able to give back, such as these videos that have ads on it that helps pay my bills. So thank you very much for putting up with them. For those of you who don't like them, my apologies, but you're getting a free reading. Nothing in this world's for free. Not yet anyway. Hopefully, maybe one day. That would be great. Then we can all do what we love and not worry about anything. But for now, this is it. Okay, so let's get to the read. Let's get to today's reading. I decided to pull out cards that I haven't taken out in a while. And I might have a new deck later on today, which deals with chakra, another chakra deck that I am receiving today. I'm very excited, very excited. It's actually a chakra. I think it's called chakra. I've seen another reader use them, and yeah, I like them so much. I'm also looking into a colors deck because I love colors. Colors are good. So yeah, anyway. So I always like using a multitude of decks, and I use them all, and I love them all, and they go on rotation in this channel all the time because, well, that's the way I like it. This is a Mike Dooley deck, and it deals with money. This is about abundance. Look at these cards, just how beautiful they are. They have all separate backings, okay? And they all deal with abundance. I think it's money or, any kind of abundance. It's like notes from the universe. I love it. I get notes from the universe from him by email. I have for years and years and years. Before I ever started doing readings daily, and it's always uplifting. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and look that up. It's Mike Dooley, T-U-T, Notes from the Universe. Lovely. Okay? I'm giving him a shout out. I'm not getting anything for it. He's just very uplifting. Okay? If you're going to get an email every day, you should get it from him. Ah, the Enlightenment card. Oh, look. This is us. Okay? Just tiny little children getting enlightened, like, yay, everything is coming in sunshine. Absolutely. Okay? Yeah. Okay, every step that we take, everything that I feel like a Sting song. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. But it's true, they're watching us. They're silently stalking us, hoping that we find joy and enlightenment, okay? Both in the yellow. I love it today. It makes me feel like we're just coming into our power. Ooh, it's going to be a good reading today. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take a different deck than I usually do. I'm going to go looking for it. I'm sorry if I rattle the camera a little bit. Trying not to. Oh, yeah, I tried. It didn't work. Let's see here. I haven't used Map of the Oracles in a while, so I'm going to use this one. Ah, yes, it knew it was coming. Wizard of Awareness. This all fits in with the Enlightenment card, doesn't it? It's kind of just there, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to push this one here. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to look it up. Number 3. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. I love it. This is all about Spirit talking to you right now. They're telling you you're there, okay? Just listen. They're right there. They're talking, they're speaking, they're guiding. And if they're saying this, it's because you've gotten a twinge. This is what I'm getting. You've gotten a twinge of awareness, okay? You know. So mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you, okay? This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense of nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go, experiences evolve from one state to another, in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. My ears are ringing, so that means, yeah, it's when my ears ring, if it's your first time here, it means that there's a message, a really important message here today. So, yeah, I'm going to be tired after this one, you guys. I can sense it. They're coming in, gangbusters. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Yeah, and I'm going deaf. Okay, so when I say I'm going deaf, it feels like my hearing has been muted. It's almost like they're putting me in a meditative state, so that outside noises or anything around me, it's like being underwater. It actually is. So I guess I got my answer from, remember that card I told you I dreamt about it being underwater? This is what they're telling me, okay? When I'm in this state, it's because they're definitely in like Flynn. Okay, so I was reading something and something came in really, really, really loudly. Right. People come and go, experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The part of that I got is that you are now an observer of even the bad stuff that happens, you guys, okay? The enlightenment here is that when something happens to you, you're not staying in the moment of you. You're not staying in the I, okay? You're going, what am I supposed to learn from this? It's not like happening to why me? It's more like, why me? Do you understand? It's a different perspective. Why is this happening to me? What am I supposed to see here? Why do I feel hurt? Why did that person hurt me? What is the experience of this? Why did I get this antagonistic energy coming in to hurt me? You are aware, okay? Do you ever hear that old adage of knowing is half the battle? This is exactly what's coming in. You know now. Okay? Most people don't know. They react. You are in a place of not reacting. You can actually, you don't need to have a knee-jerk reaction to everything now. Okay? When things happen, you can pause and reflect. And that's exactly what this is. And look at him. That's what he's doing. I love the 3 in the back. That reminds me of the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is my sign for spirit, which are definitely here now. I'm completely tone deaf. Not tone deaf. That's the wrong saying. Sorry, spirit. I'm going to have to find the word for it. I feel like my hearing's been muted, so I have no idea. I feel like I've been put on mute. You know when you talk and you can hear yourself inside your head? This happens to me all the time now. So, It's new, by the way, so you guys are seeing something new. But when they come in now, that's what they do. And I've realized that happens a lot these days. If you see him, look at him. That's what he's going on. I wonder what is this? What is going on here? Why did that happen? You know, why is everything going wrong today? Am I supposed to slow down for something? Am I supposed to be doing something else? Be very quiet and listen. You're enlightened now, okay? And you can just keep going for joy. Okay, not fake joy, the real joy. The right one. The one that is going to serve you. The one that's going to help you. I'm going to pick a little rock. I went to the bottom. Oh, we have love. Okay. It's always good to have love. There's a lot of love and happiness and stuff. I'm going to pick one from, I don't know, I felt like doing it. I haven't used these in forever, and I'm not doing a money reading. I initially bought these because I thought I might, you know, start doing love, money, and all of those, and then I thought, nah. But I still want to use, okay. There's too many. So let's see. Let's start again. Let's do this again. Okay. And they shuffle really nice too. And I got silver edges, not gold, which I love. Okay, so first of all, love it. Again, we have the sun, then this enlightenment. See? Very much the same theme. Aha! Look at that, this rock. It's beautiful, okay? You have this immovable object. No matter how much money or love you've made or lost, you can still make more. Get down on it, the universe. I like this, okay? And I like the fact that he says not just money, but love. So whatever that you want, no matter how much more you want and how much you've made or lost, you can get more. I love the fact that, look, it's all yellow. Yellow and blue and yellow. They're kind of all the same. It's very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to put this one away. Yeah, we still have these, right? Still have these. Okay, pick a card, and then we're going to get to the reading. Okay, this one here. Just remember, you can do anything you set your mind to, but it takes action, perseverance, and facing your fears. This is Gillian Anderson from the X-Files. Love it. You can do anything you set your mind to, but it takes action, perseverance. Right? That's always good, okay? And I think, Pisces, that you've definitely done that. You've taken action, you've persevered, you've become the very best of who you can be, okay? I like that. I like that very much. Let's see here. Let's see here what we can pull. Right. We have the Six of Cups. The card of joy, okay? This is reconnecting with joy inside of yourself. We were talking about that yesterday, always trying to reconnect with a very high vibration in yourself, and I think that's when you're better able to assess. I love the fact that the Seven of Pentacles came out under the Wizard of Awareness, such as what we've been talking about. Excuse me. Coffee in the mug. Oh, by the way, I did, per request, make one with a beautiful brown face, okay? Somebody asked for, do you have brown girl cups? So I switched it. I really didn't go into it. I mean, her face is like, you know, pastel pink. The other thing I thought was making her face purple for Pisces, so that it would be kind of non-related to any, you know, specific face. But I did for now make one that has a beautiful brown face. So if you're interested in that, there's that one there as well. And her hair and the flowers and everything's the same, okay? So just letting you know. All right. Ah, coffee. I don't know about you guys, but coffee is so wonderful. Okie dokie. So this is working on you. This is the Wizard of Awareness. This is assessing. Okay, this is him doing exactly what this one's doing. Look, he's checking things out, and so is he. Look at that. They're both doing the same stuff. Like, you become an explorer now, rather than somebody who just reacts to everything or wonders why you're the victim. You're not the victim. You're the observer now. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You never have to be the victim again. Oh, there's a message. You never have to be the victim of anything again. You can experience life, not be victimized by it. This will open you up to a bunch of choices, because you'll always be enlightened by every experience you have. You can always find the joy in the next thing that comes around, because you'll know the contrast. Even if it's something that's not so pleasant, you know pleasant things are there. You know the difference between bad and good. This feels bad, this feels good. And you know that when you feel good, a lot more comes into you. More answers, more guidance, more turn this way from spirit, right? They're more like, yeah, it's time to turn this way, go this way. Follow yourself. Be quiet. Right. And then things start coming in faster. Okay. And then it says, no matter what you make or lose, you can always make more. Okay. Because you have all of this abundance coming in, and more can come in for you. Okay. At one point though, how much is enough? Okay, you're going to have to decide to, that, okay, my goal's been reached. Now what next? What do I do next? Okay, what else do I have to learn? What else do I see here? What else is coming in? Okay. Oh, right. And it also the end. It's the end of something stressful in your life. I am going to get a clarifier for this one though. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, the end of something that no longer is working for you, okay? The end of the victim. Oh, thank you, Spirit. The end of the victim, and a brand new experience that's going to renew you constantly over and over again. Okay, there's always more. Doesn't matter if you lose here. It's okay. It wasn't meant for you. It wasn't in line with you. Probably wasn't supposed to be in your path right now. What was supposed to be in your path was this coming up, this beautiful Ace of Cups, this opportunity for new opportunities, this renewable, the water falling out of the cup into the water, and it feels like a fountain that just renews over and over again. I love this card. Everybody knows that. You've been here long enough, I'll say it over and over again. Ace of Cups. Love Ace of Cups. Okay. Somebody yesterday asked me what I thought of the Nine of Wands in a question. I think was it on Quora. And I said, I love the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is saying that you've worked so hard and you're wounded and you're just so tired and you've just gone the distance, but you're almost there. And you've worked so hard and you should be proud of yourself. And then I think it was mentioned that it was, the card of like, I forget what she said, but it was something like a very negative tone to it. And I said, there's no negative cards. There's no negative cards in this. They're all positive. You're overcoming conflict. The Five of Wands is usually the card of just, oh my God, everything is a mess. No, not everything's a mess. You're working out problems. You're working out conflicts. You have tests to solve. You have things to resolve. Okay? This is just telling you got work to do. That's it. Okay? It doesn't have to be negative. It means that everything that comes in, you're going to assess it less like this, a conflict. Less like this negative-based card. You're going to look at it more like, okay, things are rolling square instead of round. What's going on? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I have to find my joy. I have to observe. And then I have to assess and fix it so that it starts running smoothly. You see this little pod here? I love that. I do little pods. I don't need clarification. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so see, this is a shift you're going to feel. The shift between trying to control everything, okay? Trying to control and be possessive of everything that you do, and taking control. Not trying to control, but taking control of how to assess. Your enlightenment is helping you assess and give you more choices so that you're more in control of your life, so that you can take control. Because nobody can take it away from you, okay? You're not sitting there holding on to things for dear life, hoping that nobody takes your peace of mind. You have it. It's there. You know you're here to experience something. So when it happens, even though it may be unpleasant, you'll think to yourself, well, that was, that was not nice. Now, why? What am I supposed to learn? Did I give myself this challenge so that I had to figure it out? What am I supposed to figure out here? And sit with it. Observe. Observe. Be the wizard of awareness. Look at the stability that's going to bring you in with the Emperor. Okay? It's going to bring you stability, joy. Things will start moving fast because you're offering yourself more choices. By offering yourself more choices, things are going to come in faster. It's not just one thing you're going to be waiting for. You're going to be waiting for 4 or 5 different things, It's like opening up the door to opportunity and your door to choices. So you have, instead of going, well, you have A, B, or C, you'll have A, B, and C. Okay, so suddenly A comes in, C comes in, B comes in, D comes in, and all of the above comes in, and you start feeling like, holy crap, look at all these opportunities. No, it's because you've shifted. You've shifted from, yeah, I don't know if I can control this. I'm not sure if I can do this, to, yeah, bring it all. We'll deal with it when it comes in, okay? You're boundless, you're limitless. And this is why you're getting all of these opportunities. That's why everything's coming in for you, okay? This is awakening. This is what awakening feels like. This is enlightenment, okay? There's some bad aspects to it because there's growing pains. You've got to let go of things that no longer serve you. You've got to maybe go in and take a look at the stuff that hurt you. And it's not always pleasant. It's not always great. But you're restoring the balance inside of yourself, okay? This is divinely guided. It's a divinely guided way of doing things. It's a divinely road for you to be following, okay? You've got to make sure that that's where you're going. That's where you keep going. I thought my best question the other day, and I will put it, I don't know if I've talked about this, but my best question to Spirit was, well, why are you giving us enlightenment if we're not supposed to remember while we're here, and we're supposed to be going through these things and just overcoming them? And I did speak about it, but I'm going to repeat it again. Spirit just said, yeah, you talked about this. I'm going to talk about it again. The reason why we're being awakened right now, the reason why we're being told that we're here, is not that we're being told what the contrasts are. We're not. We're not being told what the contrasts are, or what we've written down in the big book of our lives before we came down. It's so that when something happens, we don't sink down in the vibration, the lowest vibration we can find. Okay? Those who are enlightened, first of all, will find this. That's one. The ones who do not want, they're going to keep going the journey that they plan for themselves. They won't find me. They won't find enlightened people. They're going to do it the hard way if that's their road. But if you're here, it's because your inner guidance, your inner soul wants you to be here. They want you to be aware that there are things that you're going to be going through, and they want you to be aware that there's a way out of them. There's a way for you to vibe higher, to still learn the lessons and move up further. There is no coincidences. We all do what we're supposed to. We're all doing what we have to. There's no wrong or right. And you will not be judged after you die. You're just going to get a download. They're going to take what you've learned and imagine a room of people experiencing your life with you again, through images, through sensations, through feelings. So they can add it to the richness of what it is to have a journey here. Okay? Like I said, this is like a learning, beautiful learning experience, a playground of wonder and gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Okay, available nowhere else. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Right. Everything is in perfect unity. Everything is being coordinated the way it should be. It's all about a give and take. It's a balance. You have the Temperance card. You have the commitment. A commitment to you to live your best life, to do what you could, to do what you should. Okay? This is love. It's love in the purest form as well. Your spirit loves you. Your spirit guides love you. Okay? Actually, it's for lack of a better word, because it's so much more than love. It's so much more than the human form of love. It's unity. And that's all I keep hearing. It's unity. It's being completely together. Okay? Yeah. I know the 5, there's 2 5s here. I know the 5 usually represents like a lost battle. But this card never feels that way to me. I always see people who are walking away out of your life are the ones that either have their own things to do, like this one who looks sad, like this one who's just moving on, and you who's moving on happily. He's smiling. Not in a mean way. He's just smiling. This card never meant what it did for others. It's like, you've won. You fought the battle. This is after the 9 of Wands. You're going, I did it. I made it. Okay? I think with the 5, though, is that you're still working on a lot. 5 is, the number is more relevant to me than actually the meaning that this card usually depicts. It means that sometimes when you've done this battle so long, you're thinking to yourself, wow, this is like, did I win? Really? I won? I overcame this? Yes, it did. It's going to take a little more work for you to fall into that groove, though. Like I said, we're used to where we used to be. We're used to the way we were taught to do things, the way we were taught to think about things. Okay, you got to remember, though, focus on your vibration higher, and everything's a brand new journey. Everything is something to be experienced with the Fool, okay? Trust in yourself. That's the biggest one. That was the biggest lesson we had to learn. That safety mechanism, to trust in ourselves again, to overcome that. I was just thinking of that card. I was just thinking of 5 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. They all have that energy of overcoming, like the 9 of Wands, okay? You've overcome, okay? You have overcome what you needed to. Everything is coming in the way it's supposed to. You're doing very well, Pisces, okay? Spirit wants you to know you're doing well. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? You're being enlightened every day. You're learning something new. Sometimes it's small. Sometimes it's big. And sometimes it makes you think. Sometimes it makes you smile. And sometimes it could even make you cry. But you're learning and you're moving in the right direction. All right, I'm going to pull one more card, and then I'm going to end this. And then there's the extended later, so make sure to click that subscribe notification bell. Right, look at this. This could even mean that you could work this into a spiritual career for yourself, okay? And you could do this as well. You could read cards. You could be a reader. I would always say be a spiritual coach. Don't become a fortune teller. I don't think there's I don't know. There's just that that's my personal opinion, okay? I would say be a spiritual coach of any kind, a spiritual healer, a Reiki healer, somebody who heals by touch, by talk, by being there for people. You know, a hug to somebody you love has so much magic in it. that people forget how magical it is. They think it's just something, but you're actually transferring energy from one to the other. And if you're vibrating high, you're going to be transferring some of the very best healing energy that you can to people you love. Okay? So this can actually get you on a path of a spiritual career of some sort. You know, it could be in music, it could be in healing, anything that elevates the human condition to a higher vibration is a spiritual career in my book. Okay, so anything at all, this is wonderful. And 7 plus 8, 15, 15, 1 plus 5, 6, 3, 6, 9. Love it, gotta love it. Well on your way, Pisces. Well on your way. And I love this pink hue with the purple in the middle. It just feels all kinds of good. Okay? Yeah, very high vibration. Not red, not angry red. It's almost like it's in between the root and your sacral and your solar. It's kind of in those color ranges all mixed up together. And I really like that because that's just using your powerhouse inside of you. This is like using all your safety mechanisms, your power, your heart. It's your core. It's what makes you who you are, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Sending lots of love and light to you, Pisces. And thank you so much for always being such a great support. And I will see you later. Stay safe. Lots of love and light. Take care.